Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Leo for May the 8th to the 14th. Now, this is the first time I've done these weeklies. People have been asking for them, so I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. Like I say, this channel is for you, it's not how I want to run it, it's how you want it, and I'm prepared to give you what you want. So, please let me know how these resonate with you, and be gentle with me as well, because like I say, this is just it's in the test mode, so testing times, which, which testing times leads straight into your reading for this week, Leo. Right, okay. Don't make any plans this week, Leo, because I feel any plans you make could be sort of just thrown by the wayside. This week it's going to be a pretty heavy week for you, I feel. So when I'm looking, Tuesday is important. I don't know what is going to happen on Tuesday, but Tuesday something is going to come to light. It's like either you're going to find something out, there's going to be a secret revealed, you're going to find something out, or you are just going to have a huge realization. It's like something slaps you back, slap bang in the face, and once you've seen, you cannot unsee, So Tuesday, I feel, is going to be a bit of a sort of things are going to be revealed on Tuesday, which then I feel Wednesday is going to be, you are going to be, I feel, energetically and emotionally worn out here. There's a feeling of feeling battered, a feeling of feeling bruised, emotionally wounded as well. And this is going to lead to changes. So it's like this week is a heavy week for you, It's like sort of, there's a full book in this week, There's a lot going on. Don't know if any of you write journals or diaries, but they're bringing in there. Please try and write this down, because this might help you to make sense of what is actually happening here, But there are a lot of changes. Friday is like, it's sort of, I don't know, I feel there's a change in you on Friday. Like I say, you've got the beginning of the week feeling a little bit battered or whatever, then it's a change, and I feel this is when you are going to come back fighting. Now, there is sort of, I feel, communication, I feel there's talking, this could lead to arguments as well. What I want to say with this is, your best advice this week, Leo, is to be grown up about it. This is what it's saying, act like an adult at the moment, because I feel that with everything going on, and I feel there is an element of fear within this as well. There's an element of panic, and often when we do that, our ego can go, we can get in here, we can tell them what to do. Remember, your ego is not your amigo. It is not your friend, and your ego could actually make things much worse with this. So if you are just firing off something to say because you want to win, rather than because that is helpful or that is necessary, then I feel that this could like sort of fire back on you, and you could have to face the repercussions of this as well, Now, like I say, when our ego is hurt, this is what we want to do. We want to lash out. We want to hurt somebody else. But, that doesn't stop your hurt. It just adds guilt or whatever into it. So this week, I really feel it's about being a grown-up. It's about thinking before you speak. It's about keeping yourself aligned, no matter what is going on externally. You actually just, like I say, I'm not saying keep your mouth shut. I'm not saying don't voice what you need, but think beforehand. Think, is this necessary? Is this kind? Is this going to benefit me in any way? And if whatever you're going to say is just going to benefit you so you can score a point, then it's not worth it, because points this week will not make prizes. That's what they've just said, what points will do. It's sort of like your pride, I feel, will be hurt this week in some way, and scoring a point is not going to do anything better. Now, I know this sounds all doom and gloom, and I do feel there's a bit of sadness or whatever, but, don't let this sadness come. What I feel you are doing, and I feel towards the end of the week, is you are evaluating what is real in your life and what is an illusion. What it is you want to take into your future, what it is you need to leave behind, because at the end of the day, we cannot we cannot hide from the truth. This is what it's saying here, you know. And even if you try to put onto the outside world that this is, you know, this is whatever it is, you know in your heart of hearts that it's not. So like I say, we have this wake-up call sort of, you know, the beginning of the week. And as we get towards the end of the week, it's really sort of taking stock and seeing things how they really are, not how you wish they were or how you have perceived them to be, you know. Now, like I say, I feel that there's a feeling of being alone here as well, you know, but I really feel that this is necessary. Like I said, you know, this is about writing stuff down, you know, writing down your thoughts. You can be honest with a diary, you know, you don't have to worry about that. And, you know, you may be asking for support by the end of the week. I do feel it will be there. But what I want to say within this, whatever is happening in this week is a massive growth spurt for you, you know. Through our most painful times, this is when we grow more. And I really feel this is when I'm saying grow up. This is you are going to reach like another level of maturity here. You know, this is it. It's like seeing it like a grown up, you know, being mature about it, not jumping off the handle, you know, not sort of like flying in, you know, all guns blazing. You know, this is about taking stock and feeling any feelings that you are feeling, you know, because I do feel, like I say, there's a bit of a hurt pride coming in, you know, and a bit of confusion. And, you know, I just don't want you to panic. You know, that's it. Don't panic. Look at it, you know, look at it from all areas. Look at what gift you are getting in this, because there is one. There's a massive gift. I feel there's a freedom coming with this, you know, and I feel that you will sort of thank the universe for this as well. You know, often the truth can hurt, you know, but it sets us free. And I feel that this is what is happening for you this week, Leo, because if you feel that you can't trust somebody, or if you find out somebody can't be trusted, then is that really something that you want in your life, you know? So this is it's a big sort of wake-up call you are getting. Now, I do feel it's sort of like you're shutting one door and one door's opening again, because there's something coming in as well. There's something else coming in for you towards the end of the week. This might just be something that you've heard about, or it might even be somebody that you hear from as well, who you may have cut off contact with, might sort of come back. Now, this often happens energetically when we are ending something or closing the door on something. You know, this can sort of bring people back from the past or something like that. So I feel that there is going to be, it's like this is the little silver lining in this dark cloud that you are feeling this week, you know. And like I say, there's a freedom coming with this, you know. But what I want to do here is I don't want you to get too internal, too in this head confusion, Leo, because that is the risk this week. You know, when there's a lot going on, it's like keep your head while all of those around are losing theirs. You know, there's a decision to make this week. You know, it may be tinged with fear, but like I say, you know, the universe is working for you with this, not against you, you know. So please don't please don't think that this is all doom and gloom. This is actually necessary for you to feel balanced, for you to actually allow your hopes and dreams to come to fruition, you know. So there is a blessing in this, you know. It sounds really bizarre because this does look all doom and gloom, you know, but it's not. There's a freedom coming with this. There's a new adventure coming, you know, and this is when you shut the door on, you know, whatever it is that you've actually found out or whatever. When you walk away, you take the first step onto this path that is unknown, but it is exciting and there's a lot of good coming for you. So, like I say, a bit of a funny week for you, Leo, but you're Leo the Lion, you're strong, you've got this, you know, you've got this, but remember to act like a grown-up with this. You know, this is the key message to you this week. You know, don't be childish, you know, be more childlike, because this is what is happening. You know, when this is all sorted out, you know, and when this is left behind, this is when you will feel excited and sort of inspired like a child does, you know. So please just, you know, act like a grown-up with this, you know, be adult about it, you know, and see it for what it really is. So I hope that made sense to you, Leo. Like I say, don't shoot the messenger. You know, I only give the messages, but forewarned is forearmed, you know. And please let me know if you like this video. They're just saying to me there, this is stuff that you've known, you know, you've just tried not to, you know. So like I say, it's going to come out in the open. But please, if anybody would like a reading from me, please get in touch either via my Facebook or via my website. The links are below. A lot of people comment on my videos and ask how to book a reading with me. All of the information is underneath on the description to this video. And please let me know how these worked for you, this video. You know, do you like the format that they're in? Would you like them on a daily format or whatever? Like I say, this is a testing time, so you know this is for you. So please let me know. I love to hear from you all, and you know I love the comments as well. So just hang in there, Leo. You know, there's changes coming, but these are necessary, and these will lead you one step closer to freedom, I think. Okay? Satnam.